Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into the art of configuring interfaces on a Palo Alto firewall. Think of it as setting up lanes on a highway. Without proper setup, there's bound to be traffic chaos. We'll cover essential steps that ensure seamless network communication, proper interface configurations, and security best practices. By the end, you'll be setting things up like a pro, minus the coffee-induced stress. I'm Emma Grace, an IAM expert with 10+ years of hands-on experience designing and deploying identity solutions that scale. I specialize in helping organizations implement secure, user-friendly access controls that reduce risk, meet compliance, and support growth without adding complexity. First things first, let's access the Firewall WebGUI. If you've ever tried finding a lost TV remote, this might feel similar. Logging in is simple, but ensuring you have the right admin privileges is key. The dashboard is your mission control, showing all settings at a glance. And of course, connectivity, because configuring a firewall that isn't reachable is like talking to a wall. Let's make sure you're plugged in and ready to go. Now that we're in, let's navigate to the interfaces. Imagine walking into a supermarket. You need to find the right aisle for your groceries. The Network tab leads us straight to our interfaces. From here, we get a snapshot of all available network interfaces and existing configurations. Don't worry, no treasure maps required, just a few clicks. Time to pick an interface type. Think of it like choosing a car for a road trip. Layer 2, Layer 3, or virtual wire, each has a purpose. If you're handling switching, Layer 2 is your best friend. Routing, Layer 3 is the way to go. Virtual wire, perfect for transparent mode setups. Understanding these is essential to aligning with your network needs. Choose wisely. Setting up the interface management profile is like deciding who gets a VIP pass. We define allowed services, ping, SSH, and more, and determine who gets access. Security is key, because an open gate invites trouble. Once configured, we apply it to the selected interface to ensure smooth operations while keeping unwanted guests out. Assigning an IP address, essentially giving your firewall a home address. You can go with static or dynamic IPs, ensuring the subnet matches. Configuring gateway settings ensures smooth traffic routing. And finally, verifying connectivity ensures everything is working as expected. Think of it as moving into a new house. Set up first, then enjoy the space. Security zones. This is where we separate the good guys from potential troublemakers. Defining trusted and untrusted zones ensures controlled access. Assigning interfaces properly maintains structure, isolating critical resources. Think of it like setting up VIP sections in a concert. No unauthorized entry allowed. A virtual router is your GPS in the networking world. Routing protocols ensure correct paths, whether static or dynamic. Advertisement ensures routers know where to send traffic, and validating route tables prevents roadblocks. Just like a road trip, proper routing means no unnecessary detours. Final step, configuring link speed and duplex. Choosing the right speed is like picking the best internet plan. Half or full duplex, it's like deciding if communication should be one-way or two-way. Ensuring compatibility with connected devices prevents issues, and optimizing everything keeps the network running at peak performance. Let's talk about DHCP, your network's best friend, or worst enemy if misconfigured. When enabled, it saves you from manually assigning IPs like a medieval accountant. But if disabled, buckle up for manual input. Always check DHCP settings to match your network needs, and don't forget to test, because no one enjoys a connectivity crisis. VLAN are like VIP sections in a club, segregating traffic for better security and efficiency. Assigning ports smartly prevents unwanted guests from crashing the network. VLAN trunking ensures smooth communication between switches, while VLAN tagging keeps everything orderly. So, configure wisely, unless you enjoy networking chaos. Think of aggregate interfaces as teamwork, combining links to boost bandwidth and share the load. Load balancing ensures no single link feels overworked, while redundancy has your back if a link fails. But don't skip compatibility checks, unless you want a tech soap opera. Bonjour Reflector, helping Apple devices find each other like long-lost cousins across VLAN. It ensures smooth communication while optimizing multicast traffic. But misconfigurations can cause unnecessary traffic floods, so double-check settings. No one likes an overwhelmed network. Security policies are like bouncers at a party, keeping the bad guys out and ensuring only authorized guests enter. Firewalls control traffic flow. ACLs add an extra layer of defense, and intrusion prevention guards against cyber troublemakers. But policies need regular updates. No one wants outdated security. NAT is your network's translator, helping private IPs talk to the outside world. Static NAT keeps things consistent, while dynamic NAT is more like speed dating for IPs. Always verify your rules. Otherwise, your network may refuse to communicate. CLI commands, the trusty magnifying glass for network troubleshooting. Show commands reveal details, ping and trace route test connectivity, and logs expose hidden errors. Always verify settings, or risk discovering issues when it's too late. Committing changes is like hitting save on a masterpiece, so check before clicking. Rollback features act as your safety net, and minimizing disruption keeps everyone happy. Document changes, because future you will thank you. Testing connectivity, because no one likes finding issues after deployment. Run diagnostics, validate performance, and double-check security. Think of it as a dress rehearsal before the big show. All right, folks, let's talk about configuring a Palo Alto Firewall interface. First, don't panic. This is just like setting up your Wi-Fi, but with way more power. Step 1. Make sure all the cables are where they should be. No one wants to troubleshoot a firewall that's unplugged. Next, open the management console. It's your control center. Then, set up the IP address so it knows where to talk. Finally, run a connectivity test and put security policies in place. Think of it as adding locks to your doors. Simple, right? Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel.